On to the economy lead on Business Express. Is the race against time for the divestment department in India to meet that 40,000 crore rupee target that the government has so far set. However, government is considering a buyback of shares and cross-holdings in the public sector units, and the new plan will be based on SEBI's private placement formula, where cash-rich PSUs may buy shares in other state-owned companies. Here is a detailed report.
Volatile markets has put a brake on the government's divestment drive. But Pranab Mukherjee is desperate. He needs the money to bridge a yawning fiscal deficit, and which is why a share buyback and cross-holding by cash-rich PSUs is being looked into. But at what price? ET now learns the pricing formula for buybacks and cross-holdings will be governed by SEBI's norms of private placement that mandates a 2-week average price. And the ground for this ambitious share buyback and cross-holding between PSUs was laid by market regulator SEBI yesterday, when it allowed institutional placement and share auction for companies that had more than 75% promoter shareholding.
The current methods by which they can do it allow, for example, going through an FPO, and past data and statistics indicates that in all these cases, the prices have gone down. So SEBI is of the view that if we don't allow any other avenue for the corporates to meet SEBI's own requirements, then the interest of the small retail investor will be jeopardized. Keeping that in mind, this new window has been allowed.
Some of the PSUs that are eligible include ONGC, NTPC, IOC, SBI and even BHEL. While the pricing formula is in place, under current rules PSUs can only invest in mutual funds or bank deposits. And which is why a cabinet nod is required to authorize the government to sell its shares to cash-rich PSUs, and for this public sector enterprises to park their surplus funds in this route.
Public sector companies are sitting on estimated reserves of 1,80,000 crore. The government that has never resorted to this kind of a buyback option before hopes this novel idea will help in bridging the deficit. With Ashwin Mohan in Mumbai, Mrinalini Krishna, ET Now, New Delhi.